DTH, Express Niger.
Wait! Sadly, I'm reporting to you that Chinua Achebe was right. Things have fallen apart. Tell it to Chimamanda that the young and promising hibiscus is no more purple, it's all red. Oh. Our brothers daily die at seas in search of greener pastures. The horrible roads still quenching thirst with the bloods of helpless citizens. Civil and religious wars has put a knife to the things that binds us as one. Our tribes can no longer act as one. See, we are falling apart. Our national treasury is being looted by thieves in political attires that makes eye tire. Justice is buried in the heart of greed. The rich steal, we bail, but when the poor steal, we jail them. Not be juju be that. Let the poor breathe, I beg. Rapists now run the street free, and yet pregnant victims are the ones society judge. See, this country are shaking at 5 and 6. Our eyes don't red, no cap, it chalk. They say on the first day we hit the ground running. Until date we hit the ground suffering, and it's insane. They assured us of renewed hope, but we are still hoping. The families do not starve to death due to high cost of living, but all thanks to groceries and floating berries. It's been saving lives since the 90s. White-collar jobs can no longer afford shirts with white collars. Dollars has become so sweet, so Naira has lost its taste. Jobs are no longer available for graduates, and yet they call us lazy. That the voices of future leaders fighting to survive today will be answered with angry bullet feasting on their flesh. Angry bullet feasting on their flesh for so long we've been fed with chicken feet, but dear Nigerians, we haven't lost our eaglehood. A new Nigeria is possible. A new Nigeria where the riches becomes the riches in our hands and in the hands of our children. A new Nigeria where the youth are allowed to lead, because the future belongs to us and we are the leaders of tomorrow. A new Nigeria is possible.
Wow. Well, I say they saved the best for last. That was pretty good. It was intense. The message was clear. And something is missing, but I don't know what it is. I'm trying to wrap my hands around it because I was following your words and all. But I would say that was good and good delivery. Good delivery.
I feel like you all deliver your poetry the same way. That's my personal opinion, like I said. I feel like it's always the same kind of delivery. Most of the messages are always the same. And it's, I would love to see something out of the box. Not to take anything away from your performance, you understand? I'm just saying I'd like to see something unexpected, something less. Poetry is not just about the drama, it's mainly about the words. I feel like if I saw a different delivery, I don't know, that's just my personal, maybe like I said, I probably need to experience more. But I'm seeing the same things, and it's like this is the normal tone for poetry. Aside from that, I think your message, your delivery, was very strong and very powerful. So well done.
Thank you.
I've gotten to loving spoken words, and I'm an art student anyway. So I realized that in situations where you have to speak about our environment and what's happening to us at a time, per time, it seems like everybody comes and delivers the same message and in the same kind of way. Now, as a creative, I think what Sid is trying to say is we can deliver these messages but not sounding the same way. Every spoken word artist and every poet can't come on this stage and delivers the same exact way, which is what we've experienced season after season. So I think that what you should take home from today's criticism would be, I love the direction of your poetry.
Thank you.
Your spoken word, it's speaking to today's situation. But can you try to deliver it in a different way that can get our attention without it sounding like something we've heard before. Because that's how it's sounding. Like we've heard this before from the last spoken word artist. Do you get brilliant message, very apt, very timely. We need to hear this. But be creative about it. And if you get back here next week, I want you to take it in a different dimension. That's why you're a creative.
Yes, ma'am.
I would root for you if you can do that. But great job tonight.
Thank you.
Everything that needs to be said has been said. So there's really nothing I should add to this. If you go back, the clips I'm sure will be out there very soon. Watch your performance. Watch every other performance. It's serious work. You're in a competition. You understand? So this is the time. Nobody is disputing your talent or the story that you have to tell. You understand? But this is the time for you to look for the X factor and bring the X factor. Because if you give us this week in, week out, it would be a problem. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's look for the X factor, right?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Your Niger spirit, express Niger.